Welcome to On Record. Hello friends and viewers. Today we are discussing about the election results of general elections 2024 with various people from various states. And now we have Mr. Saket from Odisha, and we are here to discuss about the Odisha State Assembly election results and also the general election results. Welcome, Mr. Saket. How can we see the result of Odisha? Because for the past 2 decades, Naveen Patnaik is the chief minister of Odisha, and we see no replacement for him in the state politics. But out of nowhere, now the BJP is capturing the state assembly. How do you see that?
Change, a wind of change has blown in Odisha, and today BJD, a party that ruled more than 2 decades, has lost its ground, and now it has been reduced to around 50, far from the magic number, and BJP is ahead of the magic number. It is around 80. So there are few reasons. First reason, as per me, is that there was a heavy uproar when Mr. B.K. Pandyan was made the frontline leader. Basically, as you know, that B.K. Pandyan has a reputation of a babu and behind the back man. He was good. He was good in operating and managing and strategizing things from behind the back, curtain for BJD. He was a very good worker for BJD. He was good. He is a very good gentleman. But when Naveen Patnaik decided to bring him to the fore, made him the frontline leader of the party and give charge campaign throughout the states. There was a negative image, a public negative image that a non-Odia is handling now the state. This kind of hype went in the air. The opposition, the major opposition, BJP, created a huge scene for this, and finally,
Okay, there was a very big campaign against the VK Pandian from the BJP side. What really changed the mindset of the people? Is it just the VK Pandian or the campaign which is being run by the BJP?
both thing happened. You see, they in the campaign of BJP has also promised few things that has tossed the common man, like increasing the rate of paddy, rate of paddy. As you know, that Odisha is a paddy cultivating state, agrarian state, and they have increased. They have kept it in their manifesto that if they will come to power, they will make it 3,100 per quintal. At BJP times, it was something around 2,200. So the farmer community, as you know, Odisha is a farming state, and huge numbers of farmers are there. So that has tossed. The second promise that of BJP incentive, the bhatta, the pension, old age pension of ladies, promise to increase what they are getting now at BJD time. Thirdly, they bring another thing called Subhadra Yojana. Money back of 50,000 can be delivered to women at any time. That is cashable at any time of the year. So these three things, particularly as per my opinion, as I see the whole things, they targeted the SHG group. They targeted the SHG group, which is meant as self-help group, Mission Shakti.
Okay.
That is called Mission
Okay.
Shakti. That was handled by B.K. Pandyan's wife herself, and that BJP targeted that Mission Shakti group and a 50,000 of money back to those women to crack that women
Okay.
votes. Secondly, the farming community, as I have already told about it, that 3,100, they increased the rate of paddy per quintal. And another is incentive, that bhatta and the old age pension. Apart from this, there is a huge resentment amongst the unemployed youths of the state, which that Modi how emotionally pitch his speech,
Mm.
and how emotionally he convert those youths into votes. That also hit the Modi campaign heavily in Western Odisha as well as in coastal Odisha like Berhampur, Bargarh, even in Bauh. Everywhere he has tossed every nooks and corners, and very emotionally he has pitched and talked about the 25 years of Naveen Patnaik government. So
Mm.
that has also worked a lot. That has also worked a
Okay.
lot. So there, apart from that, there somewhere there was a resentment, a heavy anti-incumbency. There was heavy anti-incumbency of 24 years. There
Yes,
was a
yes.
heavy anti-incumbency of 24 years. So somewhere there was a lacuna to all these things, and so all this bridge up and combined or whatever you call synergize into success of Modi or success of BJP. All these factors,
Okay.
loosely all these factors synergize into.
Okay, so it is understandable that BJD is losing power after 25 years of anti-incumbency, and the campaign of BJP also targeted the schemes that involved VK Pandian and his wife Sujata Pandian. But I want to ask something beyond. I know you very well. You are a person who work for the linguistic rights. You are running a campaign for coastly language movement, and you have also formed the fonts for coastly language, which is also being used by the scheduled tribes. So there is a culmination of culture in Odisha. Odisha is very rich in culture, rich in language diversity, rich in ethnic diversity. Uh, but with BJP in power, how do you see the linguistic struggle? How do you see the ethnic struggle which is happening now in Odisha? Will BJP give face to that problems and solve that, or they will dissolve these issues?
No, I don't think so, because you see, you are very right that Odisha is a multilingualistic state or pluralistic state, and Naveen Patnaik took a very historical steps in recommending Kosili and other Adivasi languages like Ho, etc. But we have tried to contact it, even personally tried to meet the top leaders of BJP like Dharmendra Pradhan and etc.
Okay.
etc. But they are reluctant to give the recognition to this language, which is spoken about more than 1 crore people. It is spoken around approximately around 1.8 crore people. Mother tongue of 1.8 crore people. But somewhere I feel the BJP is not going to give any recognition to our language. I knew it because I tried hard before the election. I tried hard when the Lok Sabha was going on. Even I tried who were reachable at Delhi. Personally, I tried hard, written messages, lot of mails, lot of those those who are in PMO. Even that someone from our Sambalpur region is there in PMO. I tried to contact him also from other via media because they are in PMO, so you cannot reach them directly. So yeah, personally, I have met Dharmendra Pradhan twice, and present at
Hmm.
memorandum, etc.
Yes.
But but Dharmendra Pradhan basically, when you see he see Bande Utkala Janani things only, again Bhubaneswar centric, again Utkala things. They are not much going to give recognition to Kosili or any other languages, but they will make happy people like
Hmm.
who are poets or cultural activists or those who are singer, poets, or the subter people, uh, those who have some fan following, uh, they will make appeasement things, and they are
Okay.
making also. They are giving Padma Shri, etc., etc. But they are not
Okay.
going to give recognition to those.
Okay. Another very important thing is when I visited Odisha, when we traveled, I could see Naveen Patnaik's welfare schemes everywhere. When we came across the schools, we can see the midday meal scheme. We can see the cycles being provided to the girl children there. We can see many welfare schemes that have been implemented by the Naveen Patnaik BJD government there. So, do you see that schemes will continue in the BJP government, or will they be modified? And how do you see the future of the welfare schemes that have been
Yes, yes,
implemented by
yes,
BJP?
yes. You see, there will be a tussle. BJ, number of BJDs also not less.
Ah,
They are going to see it a very good numbers in the opposition.
mm,
50 is not a
mm,
less number of a
mm.
house of 147. BJD is going to give a tough opposition to BJP. There are so many schemes at present uh, have been renamed to Biju, adding prefix of Biju,
Oh,
etc., which are
mm.
generally like Pradhan Mantri Awas to Biju Pakka Ghar, something like that. So now the BSKY card is BSKY card, the health card particularly. The health card is run by the state government, and they are blocking the central government's Arogya Yojana and the health card, Pradhan Mantri health card. So they are blocking the central schemes, and they are running their own schemes. So when government changes, all these things will happen. These are part and parcel of politics.
Okay. Let's see what happens when they form the government. And tomorrow is a very important day because tomorrow someone will be called to form the government. Let's see whom the president is calling to form the parliament government. And thank you, sir, for joining us and sharing the perspective of Odisha with Tamil Nadu. Thank you, sir. Thanks a lot, sir.
Thank you very much, Indra.